with my homegirl, Dorisa, and her daughter, Cayenne Peppa. But Cayenne, she probably hates that, but it's okay. I just met Cayenne. She's going to get used to me in a minute. So, Dorisa, I had just recently met her. We've been social media friends, but I recently met her. She came to Mexico and her host wasn't going to be there for like an extra day. So a friend of mine hit me up. Hey, I got somebody's coming down. Can you host her for one night? I'm like, sure. So that's when I met her. And then it's crazy because her mom is my cousin's bestie. Who would have thought it? The world is very small. We live in the same city, but I've never met her. I just heard of her on Facebook through other persons, and we were Facebook friends. Now, today, we are going to talk about a few things because this entrepreneur mom and daughter duo, they have a book that's going to be coming out. And also, Dorisa does Yoni Steams. Getting our pom together. And she also is like the hula hoop queen of Pittsburgh. I don't know how to hula hoop. She tried to get me on the beach and I was like, nope, you ain't gonna get me doing that stuff. Like, I can't hula hoop for nothing. I couldn't do it as a kid either. But she's gonna teach me. She's gonna teach me one of these days, and I'm gonna allow her to when I got time and not being all, people watching. I don't want people watch me. So, Miss Dorisa, introduce yourself first.
Thank you. I'm Dorisa Herbalista, the owner of Yoni Steam 412, Pittsburgh's first reproductive health spa, specializing in vaginal steaming and serving over 600 women since we opened in 2019.
Wow. 600?
Yes.
Wow. Get it, girl. And you did something in Mexico.
Yes. And we're going international soon. Ashe.
Yes. And also we have Miss Cayenne here. And she is going to be talking about her new book that's going to be coming out. And introduce yourself, Cayenne.
My name's Cayenne, and
How old are you?
I'm 9 years old, and
You love everything about art, music, and having fun.
Yeah.
She's shy. No worries. This is her first, so we're going to get her together here. That's okay. It's okay, Boogie Butt. All right. So tell us about your book.
Basically, this book is about helping little girls go into puberty. Helping. That's what the book is about. So basically, it tells you what to do when you're on your period and when you're going through your cycle.
Oh wow!
It tells you how to change your pad, and it tells you what to do while you're on your period.
Oh wow! I bet a lot of kids would like to have a book like that. Just so a lot of kids might feel embarrassed to talk with their mom or their dad if their dad is raising them. So dads, I bet you single dads would love to have this book. This way you don't have to explain it. You can just read it. You ain't got to think about what's happening with your baby girls. So do you want to show them the book? Show them what it looked like. That's what it looks like right now. Yes, it is. And she's going to read a little intro on the book as well.
Hi, I'm Cayenne, 9, and I'm Cherry. Cherry's my sister, but she's not here right now. And we are the best of sisters. Our mom joined a company called University that offers all natural products for girls and women of all ages. As we grow into our teenage years and learn more about our bodies on how our bodies change, we decided to create an activity book to take you on a journey with us. So grab a pencil, crayons, or markers, and let's get into it.
Nice.
Thank you.
Nice. Has this book helped you?
Yeah.
Good. So you know all what you need to do So if you're at school and one of your friends start their period, you're able to help and assist.
Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful. So that's now you have it. I don't know if there's books out there like this, but trust and believe. I kind of wish I had one because I didn't have nobody, and I have 4 sisters, and they didn't tell us what to have, what to go through, what to expect when it happens. It just happened. You're like, oh my God, this thing came. I don't want it. You want it until you get it, and then you don't want it again. I was a late bloomer, so I was like the last one to get their period and boobs. But yeah, I was a late bloomer. But when I got that period, I didn't want it. Nope. Mm-mm.
So can we just state that Cayenne's 9 years old and she has got her period, but her sister is 11 years old and she hasn't started her period yet.
Oh, late bloomer like me.
Late bloomer. I was a little concerned, but it's all hormonal.
Yep. It's all in when their body is ready. Mm-hmm. It ain't about when we ready or what age we ready. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, okay. So thank you, Cayenne, for the brief information on your book. Do you know when the full book is going to be coming out?
No, Mom never told me when it is. I think it's going to be like
my birthday. Let's go for March 7th, 2023. It'll be ready to be purchased on our website, www.yonisteam412.com.
Okay.
35?
Yep, I'm going to be 35.
Gotta love these kids. They be bopping it out like, you'll be what age? I was 40 for a long time. But not a long time. You know, actually, I think Malia thought I was 25 for like 10 years. Oh, yeah. It's like, you're 25? Yes, girl, yes, I'm 25. We're playing. And then say that again. I know, right? We can cut it. Okay, so now we have Miss Dorisa, and she's going to explain to you about the Yoni Steams. She actually did one with me in Mexico, and I think it was her first international experience, and it was cool. Like, I didn't know what to expect. It was hot. It was hot. I was like, "Ooh, it's hot down there. It's getting hot in here." So, but it was an experience. So, a lot of women are doing these things now because I'm seeing a lot of women doing it on my social medias. I see it in my my timelines and things like that. So, Ms. Dorisa, can you explain more about these Yoni Steams?
Yes. Can I just explain how I came about Yoni steaming? Well, it came to me in a dream. On my 30th birthday, I've never heard of Yoni steaming before. When I woke up from the dream, I immediately grabbed my phone and Googled, what is a Yoni steam? And upon my discovery, I found a school in Atlanta called the Love My Womb Academy to certify me as a Yoni steam practitioner and a health minister of holistic feminine healthcare. So once I got my education, I came back home and I started Yoni steaming my friends and family. And then I opened my business inside of my living room. After 50 clients, I asked the Most High, please give me a space. And he gave it to me in less than 24 hours.
Wow.
April 29, 2019, I opened Yoni Steam 412. I have helped hundreds of women with their infertility issues. I've helped hundreds of women with their menopausal symptoms and just how to balance their whole reproductive system, mind, body, and spirit. So Yoni steaming is super ancient and it comes from our ancestors. Just think about it. Hospitals and doctors have only been in business for maybe about 200, 300 years, but we've always had babies and we've always taken care of our womb space. So we've always used herbs. And Yoni steaming is basically sitting over a cup of tea. Would you offer your Yoni a cup of tea? Come on and try it. It'll change your life.
A pum pum cup of tea. Yes. That's exactly what she said it was. A pum pum cup of tea.
Now, not everybody can Yoni steam. You should not Yoni steam if you have an IUD. You should not Yoni steam while you're pregnant, while you're menstruating, or if you have an active infection.
Oh yeah, menstruating. That would be so not good.
Absolutely. And women always call and ask that question. And I'm like, absolutely not, because the steam can thin your uterine lining more and cause you to bleed more.
Yeah, why would you want to do it while you're on your period?
We do a lot of things on our periods.
Yeah, but
not at all.
Yeah.
Yes, and why can you not Yoni steam with an IUD in place? Because the Mirena is a plastic device, and we don't use steam with plastic. In fact, there have been studies of the steam causing the string to dislodge or even melt. Ouch.
Ooh. Damn.
Yes, IUDs are really, really, they could be very harmful to the body, again, because it's plastic, and it kind of, it's an artificial hormone, and you can't Yoni steam with it because it's in the way of the actual cleaning. Yes, ma'am.
I was never a believer of using none of those things. Like the IUD, the other thing that goes in your arm. What was that called? None of those stuff. Yeah, all those different. Well, I did the pill. Only did the pill. Oh, and the patch. That patch. Remember that patch? Oh, one day I was on the beach and it just floated away. I was in Jamaica and it just floated away. I was like, oh God, where my patch today? Wait. Oh God, the fish gonna not get pregnant.
Or they might have thought it was a nicotine patch because they look so much alike.
It did, but I was, man, that wasn't good because if it came off, next thing you know, that thing was coming.
Oh boy.
Mess up your whole vacation. Yeah, nah.
No IUDs, no birth control, ladies, because we have natural birth control and it's basically food. And that's for another episode and conversation. But ultimately, everything on this earth has been put here for us to use for our health.
I agree.
Yes.
The holistic ways are starting to become like a more, it's more, a lot of people are doing it more than trying to go to the doctor and taking all these tablets and all of these things. Me, I'd rather a holistic way because I don't even like taking pills. Don't like taking pills. So that's a holistic way. A lot of people used to, I don't even know if they still do it, but douche. I know I was one of those ones. I douched all the time because I thought that was supposed to keep the pum clean. But, then I heard later on in years, you're not supposed to be doing that. Do you have reasons behind that?
I believe it's because of what is used in the douche. If it was just water and vinegar, it could be a little more safer, but there were other things placed inside of that douche, like fragrances. And we all know fragrances don't go well down there. So it can disrupt the natural body's pH, which is 3.4 to 4.6. Anything over 4.6 will cause the irritation.
Yeah, I had a lot of problems with that. Actually, I didn't. I'm lying. I didn't. Here to find out, I was just one of those persons that just had, some stuff going on naturally. Yeah, I ain't gonna get into all that. But it was like a natural thing. But I thought I had something. I would at the doctor all the time, like, oh my God, what is wrong? They like, there's nothing wrong with you. And it took me to go to a new doctor after several. Going to the doctor that I went to several times, and he was just like, it's a natural thing that your body produces. So, yeah, I'm like, okay, now I get it. But yeah.
We've all experienced it. I used to suffer from terrible yeast infections as a child. And it was the diet. It was eating bread, rice, pasta, potatoes, sugars all the time. And not drinking enough water and not detoxing. The body needs detox from all the intoxication that we go through. Environmental products, people are toxic, and we have to detox.
You do gotta detox from people. No, for real. You do. Like, I'm over people. I am so over people right now. My peace is more important. I love everybody, but
your peace and your pH balance is so important. Yes.
PPH.
Yes.
Yeah, no, feed my peace is so much more important. I don't have time for the foolishness of people, hurting my peace. Like, I'm not Zen. I'm not a person that does yoga and all that stuff to balance myself. I ain't that girl. But I know one thing, my peace. I will cut you off in a minute. I need my peace. Needs my peace.
Peace.
Mm-hmm.
Well, speaking of peace, when it comes to Yoni steaming, Yoni steaming is very peaceful. Women come to get a Yoni steam to get away from their children. They come to get away from their man, and they come to find peace, because peace is within. When you're in a meditative state and you have your senses working, we have the aroma smelling good, you have your music, and you have your herbs, anything from the earth, you can find peace in. So Yoni steaming is a gift from God. Honestly, not only does it help with your womb health, but it helps with lower back pain. It helps with your mental, and it helps to align chakras. Chakras are just energy centers within our body. And when they're blocked, we have issues. We can have issues with creativity. We can have issues with speaking the truth. And those show that some of our chakras are blocked. And when we jump into a meditative state, using herbs and anything from the earth, we can help to balance our chakras back. Peace. True inner peace comes from within.
I ain't gonna lie, that first night after I did that, I slept good.
Yes,
I slept good. I didn't even take long to even drop asleep that night.
Some women fall asleep on the stool. I don't have to come in and give them a little shake, because the blood starts to circulate. And that's really what a lot of women are missing, is blood circulation. Blood is stagnant. They have a cold womb, and the body needs warmth. We're cold. So when we're having a baby and they're giving us ice cubes, no, that stops the blood from flowing, and it causes issues. That's why we have so many maternal issues when we're in that delivery room, because the body's cold. We need warmth. Keeping socks on your feet during menstruation, sleeping, it keeps the body warm and also keeps that blood flowing. So always use your socks on your menstrual cycle and at night and in the bedroom during intimacy, because again, blood flow gets everything flowing. Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that. I do like me sleeping. If my foot is cold, I can't really sleep. That's like my temperature gauge. I'm fully cold. So I will put on the socks so that it can bring the temperature up for me, and so I can be comfortable to go to sleep. But yeah, and then, in the nighttime I get hot, and I just kick them off, and then I'll put my foot outside the sheet.
Yep. I did it last night. I kicked them off. I was like, whoa, it's hot. All right.
Yeah. I never tried them during that extracurriculars.
I promise, for men as well.
I'm going to try.
Thank you.
Socks with extracurriculars. So you learn something new every day.
Every day. I try to make Yoni steaming as educational as possible, because the womb is the brain of the woman's body, and all your creativity, fears, goals comes from your womb space. We have that, would it be like they say that my stomach is talking to me. I have butterflies. It's your womb communicating to you. Woman's intuition comes from right here. So keep it warm, keep it healthy, and always use Yoni steaming.
And keep it tight.
Keep it tight.
So yeah, did you bring the hula hoops?
I do have some hoops in the car.
Okay.
But I wasn't sure if there was enough room.
Oh, we can go right in there.
Okay,
so we're going to do one little segment. So she's going to show me how to do this hula hoop. So we're going to take a little, a little spot, and then she's going to go get them hula hoops. Hula, 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 hula hoop is a song like that. So we're going to go do that, and then we'll be right back. I was doing classes down here because there was nothing in here. No furniture, no nothing. Yeah.
So multi-purpose space here.
Yeah, I was going to do event space, but then I changed my mind and just do, because I'm like, I ain't here to do event space like that. Yeah.
Well, I just have to tell you that I like to teach people on their neck first.
Okay.
Because the neck gives the way that the body is to go, or however your body's going to move. Right now I'm going in a circle, but I'm trying to go back and forth. It's almost like double dutch. I'm about to put my arm through.
Yeah, I can do that part, like do double dutch.
I've never mastered double dutch, but the arm is up. But you gotta still keep that same motion. I didn't lose the motion. I don't know if I can get my other arm through it because it's so small. But I'm still going that same motion. Now I'm going back and forth to keep it up. I'm tired.
Shit, I'm tired. That's your head.
Yeah, it's pretty exhausting because it's full body movement.
Alright, let me see if I can do this. This is a big bitch.
And if it's too big, we'll just keep it on the waist.
I feel like this might choke me out. I mean, not even choke me out, it might fly off. Alright, hold on.
It could.
So what am I supposed to do? Just go so? And then keep it going? And then just good? Okay, you said like double dutch.
I guess double dutch. Double dutch when it's on your waist. It's okay, let's talk on your hips.
Okay. See, that's why I never want to do this on the beach.
So this is how you teach you. You like, it's on your back, right? So when it comes to the front, you just push it with your belly.
That's a lot of space.
So it's going to require you to step, and push with your belly.
Okay.
Push your back.
Okay.
Take your time. It's going to come slow because the water's in. You'll feel
Dos, tres.
We're doing fine.
No, that ain't sexy. That's not sexy.
That was good. We seen the flow.
She's so motivational. That was good. 2 seconds. See the flow and shit.
Even if you have to get grounded and barefoot to get more posture and balance.
Okay.
2, 3.
I was trying to keep it. I felt it coming down.
Because she was about to walk into the camera. But that was great. 4 spins.
Alright, one more time.
And it matches your outfit.
Okay. Alright. This is tiring. Damn. I might have to get one so I can just get some exercise in. I keep saying I'm gonna come down and dance for 30 minutes. And then
30 minutes, yes.
Yeah, but I ain't done shit yet since I got back. Okay. Uno más. Okay.
Oh wait, that was so good. That was good.
I don't know what you said.
Let's not move though. Just stay.
Cause I don't know why I feel like I need to move to. It's not like I'm intentionally moving. It's just like, oh, you gotta keep it up. You gotta. Okay.
Do you feel it sharp? And remember, we have to squat like a penguin.
Girl, that's professionalism. We're not there yet. I'm not there yet.
Alright,
She want me to squat. Okay. I can squat and whine like that, but not hula.
Press. Wow. Stop moving. Yes, to your hands up. Yes.
What the hands up gonna do?
The hands up will keep your body flowing so your hands don't hit the hoop. Because most people's hands hit the hoop. You gotta keep your hands on.
Alright, mine's just dropped. Alright, one more time. I ain't doing no more. I'm getting tired. Great! They got me out here. 1, 2, 3. No, I ain't doing it. Okay, no.
Nice. 4 spins every time. So I'm like, once we
4
get to
spins.
I guess we gotta go outside the grass.
Not today.
Yeah, as soon as the lunch breaks. When the beaver comes? What is it?
I don't know. I don't be trying to be here. 4 spins. 4 quadro.
That was beautiful.
I ain't never had that as a kid.
Me either. You know, hula hooping came to me during COVID.
He said Patrice made them.
Patrice has been making them. Water big thick ones. She's really good. Yeah.
She'll be on one. She might be on.
Patrice is coming.
Yeah, I don't know. She didn't respond yet, but we ain't talking about you, girl. But you won't be on the next one, the next podcast.
I'm gonna do 3 real quick. Let me see if I still got
Oh,
it.
shit. See, she's
Cayenne, you still got it in you to do 3?
the professionalism. Box cover. Box cover. I can't even get one. She had all 3.
I don't like it when it drops. Thank you so much. Club Hula Entertainment is Pittsburgh's first hula hooping company. We hula hoop with children, seniors. We love to come to the senior citizens home and get our people moving again. And make them feel happy.
Happy though.
Because hula hooping is a goddess sport. Thank you.
She is so perky. And for coming and giving us some information on her new book, on the hula hooping, on the Yoni Steams, which is all amazing. Y'all see me, make a little fool of myself, trying to get my hula hoop on. She's like, you gotta do it like this, but I'm a whiner, I'm gonna do it like that. So yeah, next podcast, don't know when it's coming out yet, which should be hopefully in the next week or so. Because my son is an editor on these things, and he is the dopest.com, and he makes his beats to go with my my YouTube videos. So make sure you like this video if you like it. Click subscribe so you can see when all the other videos are coming out, and like and comment and share it to the world. I have a fundraiser on my YouTube, on my social media, Instagram, Facebook, all those platforms, TikTok, of helping kids in Kenya raise funds for their land space, because they need a new land space to build a new infrastructure because they don't have running water and all of these things. So please check it out, like it, share, please donate. It don't take much to donate. Every dollar counts. If the amount of people that sees this can donate at least $1, I don't know if you know the saying, every mickle make a muckle. That means every dollar counts. It just adds up. So please donate, share, and subscribe to my channel. Ciao. This is Monica, aka Bronin, aka Gonna Go Travels, and I'm out here bringing information to you via these podcasts. Adios.